all my new subscribers. Welcome back to my channel. In the last few videos you've only really seen my hands, so hi, I'm Kelsey and welcome back to A Disney Obsession. So I know I say this every month, but I can't believe it's already this time again. It's July, like where is the year and the summer going? But it's already time for monthly favorites, so I'm going to share a couple of my favorite things from the last month, ranging from entertainment, clothing, beauty, and kind of like miscellaneous, and I also share a couple of YouTubers that I've been watching that you are welcome to check out. So let's get started. For entertainment, I couldn't find it upstairs, but I've been watching it on Netflix, but Gilmore Girls. I try not to repeat myself too much on here, but I finished season 7, I think like the last week of June, and I love that show so much. It really is one of my favorite shows, and especially with the revival coming, it was kind of nice to see the end, to try and think of like where the characters were at the end and where they could be going. I am not one to like speculate a ton about what's coming in the revival, but because there's just too many what ifs, especially after all this time. So I'm just really excited for it. I can't wait. If you like Gilmore Girls, let me know maybe what you think might be happening down in the comments, because I'd love to hear your idea. But as always, I am Team Chris and Team Dean, even though she ended up with Luke. But I will always be Team Chris. Next, I watched Up for the first time in probably a couple years. My dad had actually never seen it, so we watched it, and we said that Carl kind of reminds us of my grandpa, except my grandpa was really into scouting and didn't hate scouts like Carl does. So that was fun to watch. It was fun to watch with somebody who'd never seen it, especially the beginning, because it's so well done, and even though it is really sad, I love it. I love the whole movie. And I can't wait to meet Russell and Doug on our next trip to Disney. Next, I have gotten sucked into Big Brother. The new season has started. Last season I watched pretty much all of it, and I had never really watched it before. So I'm still kind of like learning how it works and how it is like just a bunch of lies pretty much. Kind of like the strategy to like backdooring people and stuff like that. Like I'm just learning as I go. Survivor's still my favorite, but I don't know how long this will last. Like 3 days a week is a lot to commit to watch a TV show, so we'll see, but I'm enjoying it right now. And lastly, I'm sorry I don't have a lot of things to hold up this month, but the last thing in entertainment is the book Me Before You. I got it like 50% off at Chapters before the movie came out, and so I read that in like 2 weeks. It was fast read for me. I liked it. I feel like I have a bit of a different perspective watching that or reading the book, and then probably I will eventually go see the movie, but just because my sister is in a wheelchair, I feel like I have a bit of a different perspective on that kind of area. She's not technically a quadriplegic, she does have cerebral palsy, so she is in a wheelchair. She can't necessarily move her arms and her legs, but she does have feeling in them, so it's not a spinal cord injury. She was born like that, but it was just kind of different. I don't know if she'd like it. Like, I don't know if she'd like reading the book or like watching the movie, but we'll see. But I did really enjoy it, and I totally finished reading the book at work, so I couldn't cry as hard as I wanted to. But I enjoyed it, and it's one of my monthly favorites. Next, to clothing. This is kind of embarrassing because I got a Lululemon gift card for Christmas. I think I put it in the pictures of like my New Year post and like what I got for Christmas, and I hadn't spent it yet, so I finally spent it. I don't think I'd ever been into a Lululemon, and like my shopping experience was awesome. I work in retail, so like I get it, and I definitely appreciate when stores go like above and beyond. but I felt kind of out of place because I'd never shopped there before. And like as soon as I walked in, somebody said hello and like asked me what I was looking for, and I told them, and they pointed out all the options, and then I like shopped and then went to the change room. They asked me my name, asked me how many items I was trying on, and then like once I tried them on, asked me how everything was. Then I went and looked at the headbands, and somebody at the counter told me to try them on because it was final sale, which I totally understand. But yeah, it was just a really pleasant shopping experience that like after it I was like, that was awesome. Like I want to spend more money there. So I got a headband. It's just like thin, but it has kind of like the sticky stuff so it sticks to you. Funny story, when I was trying on the headband, I wasn't tall enough for the mirror. I am 5'0", so I had to tilt the mirror so that I could see myself with the headband on. But yeah. And then I got 2 pairs of shorts. This pair, I like the design and I like that it's like kind of more neutral, like it's kind of pink and black, but they are high waist because I'm not like a huge fan of short shorts. But these are comfortable, like because they're high-waisted they feel a little bit longer, so they're not quite as short, but I definitely like these. I don't know the styles, but I will find them online and put all the links in the coordinating blog post, so I'll put a link to that below. And then this other pair, I decided to get a color, so it's blue, kind of like watercolory, and then these ones are a little bit shorter, but I really like the stuff that I got. I feel like I know that Lululemon is expensive, so like it helped that I had a gift card, but also like if you're paying for the experience, like I think that is definitely worth it, and like the quality is there, so that's my opinion. And next in clothing, I got a pair of Birkenstocks. Sorry, that was me dropping them on the floor. I have a swollen foot, and it has been swollen for like as long as I can remember, and like medical mystery, can't really get rid of it. Turns out my mom's other foot is swollen, so it's hereditary. But anyways, I don't like wearing running shoes a ton, like because I wear them at work, that I don't like I like to let my foot breathe, and especially in the summer, if it gets really hot, it becomes uncomfortable. So instead of wearing flip-flops all the time, I figured something like Birkenstocks was more supportive and better for my foot, but then also because of the buckles, I could like loosen it if I needed to. So I'm enjoying those and trying to break them in as much as I can, because they do become more comfortable the more you wear them. So I'm just trying to like wear them whenever I can. As you can see, like they're kind of worn in, but it'll be better once they're more worn in. But I am enjoying them. Next in beauty, I got another nail polish. It's from OPI. It's actually the Alice Through the Looking Glass line. It's called Oh My Majesty, but it's kind of white. I'm not wearing it now, sorry. But it's white, but it's like kind of pearlescent. I really like it because it's subtle, and then when you're wearing it, it makes your hand look more tanned, which in the summer is awesome. But I saw it on Instagram and was like, I need to find that, and then I had an Amazon gift card, so I put that. That was for my birthday, which was only a couple months ago, April, so not as bad on that. And then the other thing is this Burt's Bees Ultra Conditioning Lip Balm. I keep this one in my purse, but when I'm out, I just really like the feel of it. It's very smooth, and it doesn't, like it has cocoa butter in it, but it just, like, it really moisturizes your lips, and it almost feels like it's kind of melted, but it just goes on like that smooth. I'm not like a huge person on like lip products, but my lips get really chapped and dry, so I do apply lip balm a lot throughout the day. If you have any like lip product suggestions, I guess, let me know, because I'm like, I don't really wear lipstick, so but if you have any recommendations, definitely let me know. But I just like this, and it's not that expensive, but I would definitely buy this again. and I'm really enjoying that. And my last category is, I don't really have any like miscellaneous things this month, so I thought I'd talk about a couple of the YouTubers that I watch. I grouped these two together because they're kind of the only like family style vloggers that I watch. I found both of them through Disney vlogs and then kind of like started watching a video here and a video there, and then now I pretty much watch them every day. So the first is Kyle and Court. So it's Kyle and his wife Court. Court does most of it, and then they have 3 kids, and just kind of watching their daily life. She's a stay-at-home mom, so seeing her just everyday life, it sounds like really boring, but I just like watching it. I enjoy watching it. And definitely like seeing her kids grow up, even in, I've probably been watching her for about a year and a half, but even like Audrey is turning 3 in October, I think. But even just seeing her from like when she couldn't really talk and now she can like communicate, it's just really cool. And like they're going on some Disney trips soon, so looking forward to more material from that. But I just enjoy it. And then the other one is Being Mommy with Style. So I've watched her for probably about a year, because they moved last summer, and I've kind of been watching. I started following about just like her kind of house hunting experience, I guess. I just kind of found that interesting, and then started watching her everyday life. So she's a stay-at-home mom as well, and her daughters are 6 and 4. But just watching like her, she does a lot of like grocery hauls and day in the lives and stuff like that, but I just enjoy watching them. And I found her through Disney vlogs as well. They go about twice a year, so there's always new trips. But that's just 2 that I enjoy, so check them out if you want. I will put links to their channels in the coordinating blog post, but I'll put their user, and I'll link it in the bottom of this video as well. But those are my monthly favorites for what month? June 2016. Feel free to let me know in the comments what you've enjoyed this month, anything that I have that you enjoy as well. Let me know, because I'd love to hear. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!